Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about narcissistic siblings. Narcissistic siblings and how the dynamic works. Growing up with a narcissistic sibling, you may not even know they're narcissistic. You may not even know anything. You just think it's a normal sister or brother or whatever the situation. You might feel like it's just normal arguments that happen with siblings. This is not the case. These people grow up to be spiteful and resent you. And if you have a narcissistic sibling, you understand what it means for them to be the golden child. For them to, they can't do anything wrong. They could argue with you, beat you up, but maybe they are the younger sibling and you must know better because you're the older sibling. Maybe there's always an excuse, oh, this person, they're dealing with this, they're dealing with that. That is not an excuse to be a shitty brother or sister. They will try to destroy your happiness. They will try to set you up with a guy or a girl who is no good. They want to see you suffer. They want to see your life be a mess. They like it that way. And if you happen to find an abusive person, they won't have your best interest at heart. They won't say, this person isn't good for you. This person doesn't love you. You're declining, let's help you. They won't say these things. They won't. They will watch you being abused. They will watch you be mistreated. And if your mother or father or caregiver is narcissistic too, best believe they're going to tag team you. They're going to bully you. They're going to make you feel unworthy. They're going to do things without you. You're not going to feel like the favourite. You're going to feel like the black sheep of the family. You're going to feel like it doesn't matter what you do right. You can do everything right. But you still can't do nothing right. But the narcissistic sibling, they do everything wrong. But it seems like they do everything right. How does that make any sense? You're the most humblest, kind, caring sibling, but yet you get treated like trash. But the other sibling, they could be mistreating your mother, your father, whoever. But there's always an excuse. Oh, they're anxious. Oh, they're depressed. Oh, they're going through something. Well, go and get therapy then. If they're going through something, why don't they go and get therapy? Why do you keep making excuses for this narcissistic sibling? In some cases, when the parents are not narcissistic, they understand that that particular sibling is narcissistic and they may either cut them off or treat them accordingly, keep them at a distance. But if you're dealing with covert narcissist from your parents and your sibling, you may have to cut them off or go grey rock, distance yourself. And yeah, if they are narcissistic, best believe they will enable your siblings' bad behaviour. They will enable all these things. They will give excuses. They will become one. They will become one person. They will be sharing things that they shouldn't be sharing. They will be going out together, shopping together, going to the spa together. And if you want to spend time with your parent, who may be a sneaky narcissist, you will find that they always put each other first. They go out on secret holidays. They go on secret shopping sprees together. And you're left there with nobody. You end up having to be friends with other people and going out with other people. You're begging for attention from your mum. You're begging for attention from your sister or your brother. You're begging to go out with them. You're begging for what should be there. Siblings should be close. Your sibling should be your best friend. That's who you grew up together. You share parents or parent. But why is it that the narcissistic sibling always has to hate on you, lie on you, make drama out of nothing? They have a secret hatred towards you that you know nothing about. And if you did something wrong, they won't come and tell you, you said this to me and it made me upset, because the issue will be resolved. They don't want to resolve the issue. They want there to be always issues and drama between you two. So you're always on edge. You're always begging for that sibling. Let's just be friends. Can I come out with you? Please talk to me. Why are you begging these things? And especially if that narcissistic sibling has a really close relationship with that sneaky, covert parent, then you will notice that that sibling will be telling secrets or just information about them to the mother, but not to you. Even things that the parent shouldn't even know about. And you know nothing about your sibling. You don't know who they're dating. You don't know what job they have, what's going on. But that sneaky, covert mother knows everything. And she will deliberately come and tell you, oh, your sibling's doing this and they're with this person. And they will tell you everything and you'll feel like, they didn't tell me this. Why didn't they tell me this? And if you try and confront them and say, why haven't you told me this? They will say, this is my business. I don't have to tell you nothing. But you're telling mum about your sex life. You're telling dad about this guy, this girl. Certain things that you shouldn't be telling your parents, but it's okay to tell your sibling. You're keeping that away from them to make them feel like they're not worth anything, to beg for a relationship with them, to beg for validation, to beg for something that should be so natural. It doesn't make any sense. But when you realize it's because they don't like you, they have a secret hatred towards you for no reason. You've done nothing wrong, but they don't like you. They hate you. They don't want to be friends with you. They don't want to have that sibling relationship with you. They want to keep you away. But why is that? Why do you feel like your parent, why does a narcissistic sibling feel like their parent is their sibling? Why do they treat that person like their siblings? I tell you why. Because they have a common ground. They are insecure. They are depressed. They hate on people. They have a negative energy that is exactly the same as each other. This is why they're best friends. This is why they leave you out. And remember, that's a form of passive aggressiveness. If these people are always doing things without you, you feel like, why didn't you invite me on that holiday? Why didn't you let me know about your going out? Why didn't you tell me about your new boyfriend? Why am I not included in your life? They don't want you to be included. They want you to stay away. They want you to feel worthless. They want you to feel like you're not good enough to be my sibling. You're not good enough to know this information. You're not good enough to be in my life. But you know what's funny about the situation? They want to know everything about your life, though. They want to know who you're dating. They want to know what's going on in your life. But you can't know about them. This is mainly talking about covert narcissists. I'm not talking about the grandiose narcissists or the narcissists that are just straight up, you just know for a fact they're toxic, they're dysfunctional. I'm talking about the sneaky ones where it will take you 20, 30 years to find out their real intentions. It could take you 30 years and one argument, one boundary before you find out about these people. They can talk to you like trash, treat you like trash, and you want to keep the peace. So what you will do is you will disrespect yourself by apologizing for something you shouldn't apologize for. You don't want to be warring with your sibling. You want to be cool. You want to be happy. And so you keep the peace. You apologize. You accept their bad behavior. You become an enabler for their bad behavior. Oh, it's because